So what does love look like? Well, he tells us in verse 4. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It's not proud. It does not dishonor others. It's not self-seeking. It's not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Paul's not saying you and I are never going to have conflict or disagreement. He's saying when you do, you need to walk in the way of love. You need to walk in the way of love towards the path of peace in Jesus Christ. What if we lived this way towards one another? What if in the middle of conflict, instead of throwing gas on the fire, we were patient and kind? And we didn't throw what other people had done back in their face over and over and over. What if we didn't dishonor others and run them down? Instead, we built them up and we believed the best about them. Amen. We believed the best about their motives and their intention until they actually told us what they really thought. What if we always protected each other and trusted and hoped and persevered and pursued reconciliation? What if we were committed to keeping short accounts? When we want to think about living at peace in relationship with others, it's something that we have to practice, and it's something that is given. It's like it's a both and. So much of the Christian life is like you receive from God, and then you have to like live it out, right? Ephesians 4:2-3 says, "Be completely humble and gentle, be patient, bearing with one another in love." So we see those two principles, right? Humility and love. And then he says this, "Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace." Do you see that? Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit. Now, the unity of the Spirit has already been won by God through the cross. Jesus himself is our peace. He's already done it. You don't have to achieve it, but you do have to live in it. You do have to be intentional and put it into practice, or it's going to do you no good. Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. When we are out of order with one another, when we are not at peace, when we are not reconciled and forgiven, it hinders the Spirit's ability to move freely among us. It hinders this community. If we are a community, Jesus said a house divided against itself can't stand. So when we're living in relational anxiety and worry and brokenness, it hinders the Spirit's ability to be clear with us and for us to respond to him well.